Hey guys, it's me, Opinionated Jasmine, coming through with my opinions. Well, I'm going to come through real quick because it is Friday night, and mama's gotta have fun too sometimes. You know, so I wanted to talk about the whole Tekashi thing. Well, serious case though. As I sip my cranberry and I ain't gonna say what drink because they ain't sponsoring me. Anyway, so I'm gonna read from TMZ. I don't know if you guys, no, you guys definitely can't see, but it's from TMZ, and it says Tekashi 6ix9ine safe from death, housed with other snitches. Ooh, child. Mm. Ay bendito, le van a comer el culito. So it says Tekashi 6ix9ine has an even bigger target on his head. I had to big it up because girls kind of blind. Okay, target on his head more than ever. Now, I gotta put it back to small because it's not printing. Okay, so now that the U.S. attorney has just made public exactly how the rapper will help them bring alleged violent gang members down. Yet we've learned his security behind bars isn't being amped up. Why would he have security behind bars? Like, do other prisoners have security behind bars? No, they got darn freaking guards that don't give a crap. Like, anyways, so it says, fact is the feds believe Tekashi is allegedly safe and secure in the facility. And yo, has anybody found out what freaking facility he's in? Like, nobody, I've never read like where they said exactly where he's at. That's how much protected he is. Like, bro, come on. Like, really. Like, sometimes I really be wondering, like, dude, is this dude really in jail? Because, like, I've never heard of a case that so popular, like, such a big deal, you know what I mean? And so much money invested into it, and we don't even know where he's incarcerated at. It's so weird to me, like weird. The Epstein dude, billionaire, and we knew where he was at. Like government, y'all acting kind of. I be into these government conspiracies, so I be like, "Ooh, vamos a ver lo que está pasando aquí porque como que la torta está media." Anyway, let's go back to the reading. It says the facility has a unit where a bunch of snitches. I'm reading this with y'all for the first time, and I'm sorry for like the way that it might be lagging and stuff. Is that I'm literally in my mama's house using the hotspot before I have to go because my girls are gonna come pick me up and then I'm gonna dip. Like my other best friend in my head, Wendy Williams. Dip it and do it. Mm-hmm. Anyways, it says, okay, so a bunch of snitches live. Like, what the hell? They spend all of their time with each other. No other inmates are allowed. Where the hell is this prison at? Like, and yo, what the hell? Where is this prison? Like, where is this prison? It's like the prison to go to for a snitch. If you a snitch, you be like, yo, I want to go to where Tekashi's staying at. That's where I want to go to, where all the snitches go, you know? Anyway, it says, where all the snitches live. They spend all of their time with that. They have common area where tables are set up for meals. It's strictly a catering in unit. The fuck? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Shit's freaking hella weird. Okay, and especially that's from for a little Latino, little Spanish guy. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't do all this for Epstein. Oh, but Epstein really wasn't cooperating. Takashi's over here singing like a canary. Because he was trying to live that gangster life and he ain't gangster at all. Like, you can't just do that. Like, really. Like, FYI. Like, really. Like, I really want to, like, especially if there's any teenager watching this, which you probably shouldn't be watching my channel. But, anyways, if there's any teenager watching this, like, the gang life ain't no joke. And you don't want to use, especially if you want to be a rapper, you don't want to act like you some big tough guy and you really ain't. Like, no, be yourself. And if the public loves you, let them love you for who you are. Don't pretend that you somebody else. Look at Will Smith. Dude never said a swear in none of his raps. He's big, famous, and everything. So like it can be done. Not that it's easy, but it can be done. So don't go that route if you don't have to go that route. You know what I mean? Anyways, it says according to the legal docs, Tekashi testimony will be devastating. Damn, this says devastating. I'm reading this with y'all, for the first time. So it says he'll name names in various alleged crimes. Bro, this dude's bugging. Like, yo, I wouldn't be doing this. I'm sorry. I think I'd just be taking the time. Like, damn, I'm being for like 20 years. No. But in Puerto Rico, you can't be doing that. I was born in Puerto Rico, you can't be doing that stuff. Like, I remember I was like about 7 years old. And I will never forget my dad telling me, like, whatever you see, and this is when, because I always had to go back and forth. I lived, in Boston, but I always had to go back and forth from my mom to my dad. So my dad would be like, when I go over there, whatever. And then one day my dad just sat me down and was like, yo, whatever you see anything go down, you don't know nothing, you don't know nobody, you didn't see what happened, nothing. Like, and that just stuck to me, and I've always been like that, especially me where I'm at in the city. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rich enough to, child, please. If I would tell y'all, like, please, woman is struggling, but still, I struggle with style and pride because I still work for everything I got, So, anyways, back to the subject, right? So it says, he's going to identify which 9 Trey Blood members are attached to various aliases. Oh, hell no. To various aliases. He's crazy, bro. Used in incriminating Texas. Ay, he has bull eyes, like balls the size of like my head. Because I would not have the balls to be naming names of like hardcore. Hell no. Hell no. So it says the rapper face. Okay, so wait a minute. Aliases. Prosecutors can't figure this. Oh, prosecutors. Oh, mind you, prosecutors can't figure this out themselves. So Tekashi's testimony is very critical. Ooh, he got balls. The rapper faced 47 years in prison. And see, that's when I'd be like, damn, I can't do one day in prison. Well, I probably can, but I mean, like, like, I wouldn't want to. And when they having, 47 years in your face, like, because I think everything was like under his name. Like, he was the one, like, paying everybody's stuff. He was the one doing all this stuff. You know what I mean? So I guess like he was facing the most time because I seen that Shawty got 15 years. So if they would have been offering me 15 years, I would be like, hi, I'm cool. I'll take the 15 years. I'm guilty. Woo. But facing 47 years, that's tough. Like, I don't know. Personally, I don't know if I could just go ahead and face 47 years. Like, that's a lot. Woo. And prison is like slavery. Like, that is moderate slavery. Me and my daughter was talking about it. It's moderate slavery. That's what prison is. That's what it is. It's one thing if you have, okay, a serial killer and, they got to do the rest of their life in jail or whatever, but to have them working like a sweatshop and stuff like that, doing all these like miscellaneous things that then, it's like, it's, I don't know. I don't know. Because it's like, you'd be like, damn, you don't want serial killers running around killing everybody, you know what I mean? But then it's like, damn, but the way they be treated is like, it's still, you're supposed to be humane. It's the United States, right? We're supposed to be humane. So that's all I'm saying, it could be more humane. Prison could be more humane and more rehabilitating. The way they say prison is supposed to be to rehabilitate you. And the way I see it, these men are coming out worse than what the hell they went in. Especially when they're going in for petty crimes and stuff. I don't believe that if you go and you do a non-violent crime that you should be held in a place where there's people doing life and killers and rapists and all that stuff. Like, there should be like a section, like, you guys can stay away. Anyway, that's way off topic. Okay, we're told when it comes time to go to court, and everybody's waiting for this court date. I'm telling you, there's so many sites that are just like itching, like, let's get this ball going because they want to know what he gonna say. But my little guess is that it won't be told exactly. Like, I don't think that the public is gonna know exactly what he said. Is I feel like things are gonna get covered up because the way this whole thing is maneuvering, it's really weird to me. It's like I feel like I don't know what the hell the government's up to with this Tekashi kid, but it's like really like, well, man, because he's not a kid, but it feels like they're hiding stuff. Like they're not really like they're letting us see and like documents and stuff like that a little bit, but then they're hiding at the same time. I don't know if it's because what he's gonna say is so like, oh my god, like big deal that's why they're doing that, but it's mad weird to me. Like every other case, you see everything. You like they got little drawings and ish. Like his stuff is like mad quiet. Like it's weird. Because when prosecutors have a good solid case, they be like they ready to go. They ready to like like and show off and be like, oh, put this bad guy in jail. But with him, it's like mad weird to me. It's like crazy. So okay, and then it says happy. 47 minutes. We're told when it comes to time to okay, I read that Tekashi through a secure to the courthouse. Look at this. U.S. Marshals will take Tekashi through a secure tunnel in the courthouse. He'll be under super heavy guard. But then TMZ, like, okay, you guys are gonna really tell, like, why would the public know that he's going through the damn tunnel if it's supposed to be for his protection? Like, you would think they would like not let us know that he's gonna go through a secret tunnel. Everything in this thing is weird. Like everything to me is weird. Please hit that like button, please, and please subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel. Like, please, like, subscribe. I need those subscription numbers up. Subscription numbers up. I really do. Oh, and if you would like to donate to the channel, it is Opinionated Jasmine on Cash App. That is what I got right now. I haven't set up any other stuff. So it's only through Cash App. And it's Opinionated Jasmine, just like the channel's name. But all together with that little number sign. You know what I mean? So, okay. Anyway, Bueno, yeah, so that's basically what it says in this, like tekashi through the tunnel. And then it says one thing for sure, the feds don't want another screw up like Epstein. I was just talking about the Epstein thing. Like I said, I just, I just, I'm reading this with you all, so I didn't even know I was gonna say that at the end. But it's like I feel that they have way more secrecy with the Takashi case than what they had with the Epstein case, and they have like no freaking privacy with the R. Kelly case. They hanging R. Kelly to dry. Oh my god, like okay. So anyways, the application where the guards were literally asleep at the wheel. Oh yeah, because the guy fell asleep. I'm like, what? Because I read the end. It says one thing for sure: the feds don't want another screw up like the Epstein case, where the guards were literally asleep at the wheel. And because I'm sorry, I'm like getting a cold. And it's like, can I try this? So yeah, it's like for the Epstein, like because the guards had fell asleep and like they didn't know that he hung himself. So, but that was like really, like I feel like that was like really like beneficial towards the Epstein dude. I feel like the government didn't want Epstein, not the government. I will take that back. I feel like the people that he was supplying these children to, I feel like they worked their magic. Like it made sure that Epstein never got to trial because Epstein was gonna save his skin at the end. Like he had no choice. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That whole Epstein thing was crazy. I feel like that was all a setup. Either someone murdered that dude or someone murdered that dude. That's what I feel. That's not what happened, towards what they say, but I'm saying that's what I feel. But, you know, and then like, oh my God, can you guys believe that R. Kelly has a warrant for his arrest for not showing up in Minnesota? Like, he was in Chicago in prison. What the hell? Like, crazy. But, anyways, you guys, my ride is almost here and I'm about to go hit the town. And then, I might pop back up here. You never know with me. So thank you for watching. And again, it's Opinionated Jasmine coming through with my opinion. And please drop your comments down below. I know I never announced that I'm going on live, so I don't expect people to really be here. But thank you for watching. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.